All right, so starting out with some balance movements, balancing and planks and whatnot. So be ready for that. We start out right with it. Hopefully you're warmed up. If you're not warmed up, you should be warmed up. Okay, let's go ahead and get this going here. I got to get my stuff rolling. All right. And let's see, here we go. I'm ready to go, I think. Sort of, mostly ready to go. It's Monday. But every day sort of blurs together now. So, all right, we're starting out with elbow planks, up to hand planks, using a ball. If you don't have a ball, use a chair. I've demoed it a few times with chairs. So I'm just going to be doing stuff on a ball today. If you need to see the demo of some of the other moves, go back and watch those from the other days. All right, we're going elbows, jumping up to hands, jumping back down to elbows. We're going 40 seconds. All right, I got feet on the ball here, and here we go. On my elbows, I'm jumping up to my hands, jumping down to my elbows. Sorry, forearms, not elbows. On my hands. I'm still working on core stability. All right, trying to avoid letting those hips drop. The further my feet are towards the end of the ball, the harder it is. The more it's on my knees, the easier it is. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Moving right on. We've got a single leg. And a single leg touch into a jump. Okay, we're going to do 12 on each leg. 12 on each leg. Touching the ground into a jump. Other foot never touches the ground. Here we go. Go 1. Reach into a jump. 12 total. Jump. Down. Up on that jump. 4 for me. It's 4 for me. Again, I'm not bending over like this and then jumping with all my weight over them like this. I'm going down. And then after I've stood up most of the way, I get that jump going. Should be about 8. Keep the chest open, eyes forward, get up, then get the jump. Should be about 10. All right, switching the other leg, same thing. Down, and I go. This is very much like a backstroke start. By the way, I want to reach with that hand that was on the ground. Gotta be careful because I got a ceiling right here. Where in a backstroke start, you would uncoil first before you jump. You don't just start jumping when you're balled up on that wall. So we don't do that here either. 12 total. I'm about halfway. Keeping that other foot off the ground at all times. Butt's going down, chest is standing. And I'm up. Other foot's not touching. One-legged jumps. Should have about 2 to go. Keep going. All right, should be time. So I'm using a med ball and a shirt. You can use 2 shirts. You can use a shoe. You can use whatever you want. 30 slow motion Med ball twist. I'm putting the ball between my knees. I am not crossing my feet. That is a detail you cannot do. I'm using the t-shirt to make sure I don't get cheaty on my hands. Otherwise, I can just make little fists. But these are slow Russian twists, where when I go this way with my hands, my knees go the other way. 30 total. Let's go them together. Got 1 and hold, 2 and hold, 3, 4, keeping that chest open, 5. I'm twisting the lower body and upper body away from each other. These are slow. These are not fast. All right. I think I'm around 10. If we end up doing a few extra, we'll be okay with that. But we're just holding and holding and holding. Trying to really push those knees over. The further you can push those knees, better, without losing your posture. Shoulders back, chest forward. Keep that rotation going in different directions. I completely lost count. I think I'm around 24 and 25 and 26. Keeping the chest forward, 27, 28, 29, 30. Med ball's gone. All right, so I'm back to the forearm plank, the hand plank. So we're doing these. These are rolling up instead of bouncing up. Last time we were bouncing up to our hands. Now we're going to roll to our hands. If you don't have the ball, if you go up on a chair, okay? When you do these, hold on a second. You got about 20 of these, okay? You can go ahead and start. About 20 of these approximately. But my arms are a little in front of me. I'm gonna roll up, and I'm gonna roll back down. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. A little forward, 5, 6. Keeping my hips pulled in and my belly pulled in. I got a little bit of arch in the back. That's a problem. All right. And I'm rolling. If you're on a chair, you have to have those arms. You have to use your legs a little bit more to push yourself forward and back. It is a rolling motion. So before it was hopping, now you've got a little bit more control. First one was more explosive. This one's a little bit more balance, a little more control. I know some of you said you were going to be ordering these. I mean, hopefully you did, you got it in. And if you do, you know that these are no joke. Okay? These things will burn you up. Should be time. We're into one-legged squat jumps again. Good. 12 of each leg. Again, I'm doing a squat. I'm not bending over. I'm not doing like a warrior position. I'm going to do a box jump, jumping in a box. I'm going to go down. I'm going to touch. And my butt's low. I'm going to jump forward. Stay on one foot. That's 1. Touch. Jump to the side. I always land on one foot. Leave on one foot. Jump. Backwards. That's 3. Touch. Jump. That's 4. 12 each leg. Down. Squat. Jump forward. Squat. Start standing up. Jump to the side. Keep the chest up. Eyes up. Jump back. Down and over. Balance more than speed. Balance more than speed. Posture with the shoulders and the chest and hips. More important than touching the ground. If you can only get halfway, then only go halfway. Other leg. Try to get down and then jump. I may only be going halfway with this one because my knee's jacked up. Slipped on a hill yesterday. Ankle and knee were bugging me. So I'm going to keep working out. But I'm also not going to injure myself and make myself worse. So instead of going all the way down and jump, I'm making sure on this leg, I'm getting up halfway, and then it's just a smaller jump. Because I don't need to stress that knee. Training smarter to make sure I can keep training tomorrow. Because tomorrow, keep going, yeah, 2 more. Tomorrow's a rough one. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Switching, moving on. This is a forearm sidearm plank. It's just alternating planks, but we're standing on our forearms. So I'm here, and I'm up. If I don't have a ball, I'm here, and I got my leg raised. And then I switch to the other side. I got a ball. I'm going with a ball. 16 to 20. Go at your pace. Let's go. I'm in the plank. Forearm. That's 1. Other side. That's 2. On my elbow. Arm up first. Then I look. Then I make any adjustments I need to with my hips to make sure I'm straight. Because I don't want to be in this plank and have my bottom leg weak and floppy. The bottom leg is very strong, keeping me up. All right. 16 to 20 at your pace. There's a break after this anyway. So if you're behind, because you fall a lot, you just got a ball and you're trying it out, maybe you're only doing 12. You need some extra time. Again, this is about balance and stability. This is not about speed. You want speed in the pool. You better be able to stabilize on land. It's so interesting for me, at least. Keep hearing everyone talk about how important balance and stabilization and other things are now that we're not in the pool. It's like as soon as we don't have access to the easiest thing to make you quicker and better, should be about done with that. And then going into your rest, grab a towel, grab a drink. As soon as we don't have access to the pool, next most important thing sort of surface up real quick. Like, all right, on a pool, what can we do to get better? Everyone's like, balance, stabilize, balance, core, balance. How about some strength, maybe some pull-ups? You know, so hey, we're doing all that anyway. Let's go. All right, a little bit more time in a rest, and then we're out. Back into it. All right. All right, so we've got that plank press again. Let's add a push-up now, okay? We're gonna just do a minute. Well, we're gonna do a plank on the ball. This is a little bit different. We're gonna have the feet up on the ball, If you don't have a ball, you just use a chair. Do a minute. We're just gonna drop down to a push-up position and hold. And then we're gonna go up and hold. You don't have that, you use a chair and you put one of your legs in the air. If you're too good with a ball, you know, put one of your legs in the air with a ball and do it. We're gonna go harder. Here we go. We're gonna go 1 minute. All right, just down. We're gonna hold for about a 5 count. We'll come up and hold. All right, so we're up. We're not going to our elbow. We're just going down to a decline push-up. And then we're up and hold. Okay? And down, hold. And I'm up and hold. That's 30 seconds. That's halfway. And hold. And I'm up and hold. And down. And holding. And I'm up. I'm still pulling my belly in. Last time. I'm down for 5. And then I'm up for 5. All right, that's time on that one. We've got lunge jumps, 40 of them. Grab a weight. If you don't have any weights, you're just gonna go arms above your head. Again, head is in front of the arms. Arms are not in front of the head. Head is in front of the arms. If you have a weight, I mean, these weigh nothing. These weigh 10 pounds. I'm doing 40 lunge jumps. Everyone's doing 40. If you want to do 60, just keep going. Okay? Here we go. 40 in a row. Let's go. 1. I'm landing soft. I'm also making sure I get my front heel onto the ground first, not my toes. Get my front heel on the ground. Making sure I get my foot in front of my knee. I should have been counting. I think it's about 20. I think it's about 30. And that's about 40 for me. As I was going there, I was noticing I wanted to roll forward. I had to keep my posture up. Make sure you're doing that same thing. All right. Swimmer press to knee to elbow. You guys know these. This is where I'm here, one arm up, and then touch my knee to my elbow. Opposite arm and leg, knee to elbow. 20 total. Take breaks if you need them. You can go from your knees if you need to. It's more of a bird dog. Swimmer press would be feet here, and here. If you can't do the leg and the arm, just do the arm. And as we do these, don't let yourself turn sideways. Stay parallel to the ground as you go. These take a little bit of time. We'll be here for about 1.5 minutes, so just get going on your own. I'll stop you when we're done. I'll join you for a few. I feel like these are weak on me. I'm just going arm only because I'm feeling myself turning. So I'm just going arm only, pressing. I'm pressing down with when I've got my left arm raised, I'm pressing my left hip down to make sure I don't turn sideways. I've got my right thumb raised, Pushing my right shoulder down, my right hip down. Do not turn sideways. $20 total at your pace. You care more about parallel hips and shoulders to the ground than speed or reps. If you cannot do these and stay parallel to the ground with your shoulders and your hips, you have to modify. Go to hands only. Do it from your knees. Don't let yourself get twisty. All right, you should have about 6 seconds left. Then we're done with those. All right, time. All right, we got some push-ups. We're gonna go 1 minute of push-ups. So we're gonna slide our hands on the ground. 1 minute where I'm gonna do my push-up, and this hand is gonna slide forward, slide back. Okay, and I'm gonna alternate. If I can't do them, I do them for my knees. I'm gonna do my push-up. This hand's gonna slide forward, okay? And then I'm pushing off the ground on that one. 1 minute for everybody, okay? Starting in 3, 2, let's go. So I'm gonna push up, down, slide it back up. Push up, hand slides forward. I can only go that far. And that's as far as I go. I drop to my knees. So I can get down. Maybe I have to take a break on the ground. That's fine. I gotta get back up. Try not to lay down on these. It's like a hot tub, you don't really want to get out. Got 25 seconds. Go down, back up. If you've got something like a furniture mover, it can help you slide. Feel free to use those. A paper plate, not a glass plate. You know, something like that. They can give you a little more friction. If you're doing this on wood, you need socks on your hands. Time, that's a minute. We've got glute bridge rolls. If you got a chair, you got one leg on the chair, heel up, and roll in. Sorry, that's bad form. 20 total. If you can do single leg, that's fine, but the focus is this line. From here, 20 total. If you can do more, do more. Get it in and squeeze. All right. Squeeze when you get here. Don't just get there and roll around and back fast. All right. Hips are forward. Constantly fight for that hip height on those hips. Straight line. All right. If you can do single legs on the ball, you're looking for a straight line from your heel up, from your heel to your shoulders. No bowing in the middle. I can't really do a single leg on a ball very well. I struggle with those. We have weak hamstrings. It's a little ashamed of that. Here I'm holding and squeezing. And I'm not arching way back. Got a straight line here. 20 total. All right, single leg if you can do them, 10 each. With a chair, leg is definitely raised on the other leg. No low hips. Got one more move. You should be about 20. All right, I got an over and under with a boat. 1 minute. I'm using a t-shirt that's balled up. You can use a stretch cord. If you want to use a weight, doesn't matter what you use. You got 1 minute. Over and under with our legs. We're going to go under. I got my chest up, and then I go under, over. Same thing. 1 minute. Let's go. I'm here and hold. I'm here. I hold. All right, if you can get your toes to be about the same height as your eyes, that's about right. I don't want your feet way above your head, and I don't want your feet, you just go up and you hold. All right, but when you get back in there each time, check your posture. Think about what Alyssa was telling you guys about those power poses behind the blocks. Right? She's getting behind the block there, that kind of power, confidence position. Boom. A lot of that's in the chest and shoulders. I'm here, power pose. Boom, power pose. Put my hands on my hips. Confidence. Here. Get that power pose. All right? Recreate that. So thank you, Alyssa. I'm feeling confident today. You know? All right, we got a little break, about 30 seconds. We'll get into that third phase. So 30 seconds, towel off. Grab a drink. Whatever you want to do. Go practice your power pose in front of a mirror. Chin up, chest out. Getting ready to fight someone. About 15 more seconds, and we'll go. All right, so this is where, if you got a weight, you use light weights. We're doing a single leg row from a balance position into a single leg. My dog wants in. Into a single leg press. Here, come on in. And if you don't have that, use a band. Use a band under 1 foot. All right, or you're going to use light weight. We've got a warrior row. I'm here. I'll go down. My heel is raised, not my toe. My heel. Here, I'm going to row it in. Here first. Then I'm going to raise my knee, chest up, eyes up, press. That's 1. 10 each leg. I'm here. I row. From the row, I hinge forward to good posture. Knee up. Press up. That's 2. Here. Plug my heel in behind me. And down. My balance position. Row. I'm going to hinge back to vertical. Then raise my knee. Power posture. Press up. That's 3. These are very slow. Jumping, stretching up. Row. I fall over. Raise my knee. Stand tall. Then I do my press to my head in front of my arms. I don't just come down here. What I often see is this. People will kind of not really go down. Then on the way up, they'll just do this. That's not very good. 10 each leg. You should be on about number 7. Maybe number 8, because these are supposed to be slow. These are not supposed to be fast. Should have about 2 more in this leg, because it's slow. Here, I'll thread the curl. Then my knees forward. Then I hit my press. I'm going to go 1 more on this leg. Even as I go down, I'm keeping my posture. My shoulder blades. I'm not rounding my back. Curl, posture up, knee up, then press up. I'm switching to my other leg. All right, so I'm keeping my posture as I go down. I'm not just rounding like this. This is not good posture. I can't touch the ground. I'll just go down as far as I can with good posture. Curl, back to vertical. Then my knee comes forward. Then I do my press. That's only 1 for me. Going down. It's as far as I can go on my left leg. So curl, knee forward, posture. Then arm raise. That's 2. Going down with good posture, decent posture. Curl, stand it up, knee forward. Now I do my raise. That's only 3 for me. All right? I'm going so slow, I may only make 8. If you're going way faster than this, it's a pretty good chance you're sloppy. Slow down. Posture, balance, more important than speed. And if you say, hey, I only got 2 or 3, okay. Hopefully there were 3 perfect ones. Maybe 2 more. Then I'm going to stop. Because I don't know how many I'm doing. Because I won't seem to shut up. Just do them. Keep that going, keep that going. All right, that should be about time. All right, one of my least favorite things to do. But I do it because it's good for me. If you got a chair, use a chair. These are just a single-legged lunge. Foot is on ball. You can go foot on ball like this, or you can go like this. It doesn't matter. Depends on the day for me. But I'm hopping that front foot way out, and then I'm just getting into my lunge, unless I fall. All right? So I'm just here, and I'm just doing lunges. All right? Single leg, hands are in front of me, or hands are down. I can go hands up. All right, on these, I cannot. So I'm just going foot on top, and just going at my own pace today here. 10, one leg, 10 on the other leg. You can use chair, stool, couch, a wooden chest. Doesn't matter. That posture. All right, switch when you're done. 10 and 10. If you're using a chair, you might need to do 16 to 18. It's because you don't have that same issue going on. You can also throw weights in the mix and do some curls if you really want. If you're advanced, but you don't have a ball, you can alternate one arm in the air and then to the other arm in the air. You can go one arm forward, one arm back. You just need to mess with your equilibrium and your balance. So that way you can be forced to compensate for it. Whatever you can do to force yourself to have to find a way to rebalance yourself. 10 and 10, if you get something else, you need more than that. All right. We've got chest press on one elbow. So these are the ones where we're using that ball. We're rolling from elbow to elbow. You don't have a weight, then go no weight. But your goal is to do 24 total, 12 on each side. These are the ones where I'm going to roll up on my elbow and hold. Then I up on my elbow and hold on the other side. And I'm alternating 12 and 12. If you don't have that, you got to wrap a band around your waist. And you lay on the ground like this. And go up. All right, and you're doing those on the ground with your up in a bridge position. You're up in a bridge, and you're going over to hold. You get up onto your elbow if you do that. I'm going to do them from a ball, so I'm just moving on. 12 each. These go kind of quick. Your goal is to hold it. I'm going to try to get 6 on each side, just because I've been missing out. I might be here. And I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. I'm being super careful here. I'm not using a weight if I can't use a weight. I'm not using anything. I'm just getting good at being able to balance on my back, on my elbow, on a ball. All right, we've got to move on. We're doing 30 seconds, as fast and as many as you can do. We're doing some lateral push-ups, some plyometric bouncing, jumping push-ups. You can use a ball. So I'm gonna use my balled up t-shirt. No, I'll use the ball. All we're doing is we're push up on this side, we'll push up on this side. I don't like this ball because it's deflated. Even when I pump it up, it deflates. 30 seconds, as many as you can do. You do them from your feet or your knees. Doesn't matter. Here we go. 30 seconds. Let's go. As many as you can do. You're jumping. I'm not using that ball. Keep going. 30 seconds. As fast as you can go. Look at the clock. Ten more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Those are sloppy for me. All right. All right. I've got a lunge. I'm gonna go with a lightweight here. I'm doing a lunge. Then I'm gonna do a knee step up. And I'm gonna do 10 on each leg. And I'm gonna keep my arms above my head the whole time on these. So I'm here. I'm just gonna step back and go. 10 to 12 each leg. If you don't have a weight, use a band in your hands. Okay. So I'm just gonna be here. I'm keeping my arms in front of my head. Sorry, opposite. I'm trying to keep my head in front of my arms. Just doing 10 to 12 of each leg. When I get halfway, or sorry, when I get there, I switch. Get my arms up, head in front of the arms, and then I go. Good. All right. Back to that plank. We're gonna go 45 seconds. Wide hands, wide feet, and my arms are a little in front of me here. I'm just looking for toe taps. 45 seconds. Tap my bottom toe. All right, 45 seconds. Let's go. I'm tapping, and I'm on the other side. I'm tapping. Our goal on this is to keep our hips low. 45 seconds. I don't want my butt in the air. I want to try to stay low with my hips. And each time I reset my hips low. So if I found my hips starting to wander, they're back down. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Keep that going. You got 10 more seconds. low hips, low hips, low hips. Time, 30 seconds. Break, we'll go into the last grouping of moves. We'll be done with Monday. 30 seconds. Yeah. 15 more seconds. I'm going to use a weight, a light weight, or you can use a band. We're going to do rows to a side press. I've got a band here, so I'm just holding it in the middle or somewhere else. I'm going to do my row, even though there's no resistance there. Then I go to a side press and hold. That's one. Okay, so I need a little more resistance. I'm going to hold the band. All right, I'm going to do a row. Keep my shoulders square, my hips square. Then I go to my side press and hold. Return to flat. 8 and 8. I'm using a weight. I like this better for my wrist anyway. So do a row. See, I'm staying square. Then I rotate. Press and hold. Here. Row. I didn't do a lawnmower. I didn't do this. I stay parallel. Then I rotate. Arm up without going too far. If I go here, I'm going to hurt my back. Okay? So I parallel, row. Stay parallel. Then I rotate, arm up, hold, return. Parallel during the row. Then I rotate, reach, and then look. Parallel during the row. Then rotate everything up. Parallel during the row. And hold. Should be 8 on each for 16 total. If you're using a weight, it's light. And you do not let yourself start going backwards. You will hurt yourself, so don't do that. You should only have about 3 or 4 to go. A row parallel. That is the big deal here. When I row, I stay parallel. All right. We got single leg burpees with a jump. Single leg burpees. We're gonna go 8 on the right leg, 8 on the left leg. And again, I'm doing my one leg in the air. I go down, jump out, my other leg stays off the ground. I do my push-up. I jump back to my hands. I stand halfway up. Then I jump. I don't jump from this position. 8 and then 8. You go at your own pace. I'm not going to tell you what to do, except do a little here. Push up. I stand up. Then I jump. Down. Jump. Push up. Jump. Stand up. Then I jump. I don't try to jump and stand up at the exact same time. 1, that'll be a piece of crap jump. 2, I'll hurt my knees. Down. Big chest forward before you jump. That is such a swimming move. You dive. Keep going. You do that to start, you gotta open up chin and chest to be able to open up those hips. Other leg, I'm down, foot goes back, push up, foot goes forward, chin forward, chest forward, going vertical, then I jump. 8 on each leg. That's 4 for me. Honestly, I keep it going. If you're done, do a few more. One more. All right, last move. We've got just some, let's go 40 seconds, 45 seconds, I don't know, maybe a minute of knees to the nose, using a ball. I'm in a plank. If you don't have the ball, you got to use a chair. I can go for about a minute, but I'm here. I'm gonna have to pike up, and I gotta bring my head between my arms. Let's go. Knee to the forehead, hold. You gotta move your head backwards, chin to the chest. These to work. Hold and return. Hold and then return. That's about halfway. Keep it going. Ten more seconds. And 5. 3, 2, 1. That is time. It's 45 minutes on the dot. Very nice. I should do my stretching. I'm not going to today on camera. Get your rope stretching in while your muscles are warm. This is when you gain mobility. You don't gain mobility doing that stretching that you do, watching Price is Right. Like, well, I think I'll just stretch because it's Showcase Showdown. You get it because you just exercised, your muscles are warm, and they're ready. Now they're primed for big gains in mobility. Now they're primed. They won't be primed later. So take care of that, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's legs and killer pull-ups, okay?